And I'm Rondrell Moore. A sudden traffic change has left many drivers confused. A stoplight was removed from U.S. Highway 41 in Vigo County.
The Indiana Department of Transportation says it had been planning to relocate that light, but on Friday it decided to accelerate the plans.
Yeah, the light was located right in front of the Vigo County Fairgrounds. This is a map of that area. The stoplight was removed on Friday. The Indiana Department of Transportation says the light wasn't functioning. INDOT says that's due to circumstances involving, quote, a private entity that's responsible for paying for the light. News 10 has talked with several people who are confused or upset with the change. The Vigo County Fairgrounds has voiced concern about the change. The fairgrounds sign now reads, "Who took our stoplight?" You see it there. News 10's Ben Verbanek spent the day trying to get some answers. He joins us now live at the intersection with more. Ben?
Patrice, Rondrell, I'm at the entrance to the Vigo County Fairgrounds just off US 41, and as you can see, here's that sign, "Who took our stoplight?" And that's a question we're all wondering. I spoke with fairgrounds officials and representatives from INDOT, and both had different perspectives on what happened. When the traffic light was taken out last week, fairgrounds officials became worried. They say that lately, traffic in and out of the fairgrounds has been heavy.
Being here now, the entrance is busier than it's ever been. So,
Vigo County officials and fair leadership have talked in the past about relocating the traffic light. There are plans in the works to move it north to McAllister Drive. The group cited safety reasons as to why they decided to make these plans. Hamilton says that despite their plans, they had never finalized discussions or agreed upon a timeline.
I mean, it's been in the works for several years, but there's never been any set in stone timeline as to when this was going to happen. It was just conversation. And so at this point, that's why I think we were all so surprised by the light being taken down.
I spoke with a representative from the Indiana Department of Transportation. He said that fairgrounds officials and INDOT had been in communication, but that INDOT had decided to accelerate the process.
This has been something that we've kind of had ongoing conversations about. This is something that shouldn't necessarily come as a surprise. This is something that we had planned for a while. We've really just accelerated this process.
I asked Dollier about why INDOT had decided to take the light down.
Aware that the signal wasn't functioning due to some circumstances that kind of included a private entity that was financially responsible for the signal's electrical service. And so as a result of that signal going out, we have decided, to accelerate this process because of that. Again,
now, INDOT didn't say who was responsible for paying for the light. The fairgrounds said that it was their responsibility and that they have been paying the bill. I asked INDOT for clarification, but it could not comment. INDOT does have plans to relocate the light about a half a block north on McAllister Avenue, but that plan is still pending approval on some permits. We will continue to follow this story and keep you updated as the situation progresses. Reporting from Terre Haute, Ben Verbanek, News 10.